News Now, live at 4. Live, local, now.
A shooting leaves one person dead and another injured. Thank you for joining us at 4. I'm Vanessa Murphy.
I'm David Charnes. That suspect is now in custody in Arizona, and we're learning the alleged shooter was once engaged to the woman who died. This shooting reported midday Saturday behind an Avis rent-a-car near Decatur and Sahara. 80's our reporter Ryan Matthew with the legacy a close friend says is left behind.
Police say the two victims just completed a transaction here at this Avis, then entering into the back parking lot to pick up their rental car. This is the general area that police say that a different man exited his truck and began firing. One of those victims dying here on scene and described by friends and family as a light, now gone.
I'm thankful that God allowed me to experience you.
Last words Ivan Williams will never get to say to his longtime friend Gina Martin. Monday would have been her 37th birthday.
If you knew Gina, you loved her. There's nobody aside from the suspect who I could say that Gina didn't love her.
Police say Martin and another male were targets. A white truck was already parked in the back. Inside was a man they knew.
He immediately confronts them on foot
and with a gun, striking both multiple times. The male escapes back inside. Martin is pronounced dead on scene.
This is her ex-fiance.
Williams describes it as an act of domestic violence.
It's just been like a series of him harassing her. I know that for a fact. He's done it once when she was with me. Like constantly calling her, trying to figure out where she was at.
The Vegas native worked in hospitality and was living in Colorado. Williams said she was considering a move back home to be closer to her family and son that just graduated from high school. When asked if he would be able to recover.
I don't think so, but in her memory, I'll try, because I know that when she was with me.
Metro adds the entire shooting was captured on this police camera. It's stationed in the back parking lot already, and it aided in finding that suspect in Arizona. Reporting near Decatur and Sahara, Ryan Matthew, 8 News Now.
Police identifying the shooter as 37-year-old Frederick Lee Blanche Jr. Police say he was arrested in Buckeye, Arizona. That's the westernmost suburb of Phoenix. No booking photo available just yet. Williams is holding a vigil for Mark tonight.
You hear about heart health all the time. Do you know what's just as important? Your liver. Did you know that your liver is responsible for over 500 different...
Hey everyone, that was just the first story. I now want to show you another story. And it's this one right here. Oh. And here's another one. Again, the first one was a story about a Black woman who had her life taken. This other one, this is another story. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead.
Story at 6 o'clock. Police now identifying the woman shot and killed in Glen Burnie last night as Natasha Rennie Harris. We first brought you this story as breaking news at 11 o'clock last night. Harris's father telling WJZ the 30-year-old was a loving mother and a hard-working nurse. Hello, everybody. I'm Rick Ritter. Welcome to WJZ's All Local News at 6. The victim's father, Dwight Harris, spoke today with WJZ less than 24 hours after learning his daughter was killed. Your Anne Arundel County community reporter Caroline Forback is on your corner in Glen Burnie at 6 with what we're learning about this investigation and who investigators may be looking to as a suspect now.
Wednesday morning, grief-stricken family members and loved ones of Natasha Harris held each other close in the parking lot where she was killed Tuesday night.
I'm at work last night. I get a phone call from my neighbor telling me they hear gunshots in the parking lot.
Anne Arundel County Police say around 7:40 p.m., officers responded to a report of a shooting in the 200 block of Snowcap Court in Glen Burnie. When officers arrived, they found Harris lying on the ground in the parking lot with multiple gunshot wounds.
I get a call from Anne Arundel County Police telling me my daughter was shot dead in the parking lot on her way to work.
Medics rushed her to the University of Maryland, Baltimore Washington Medical Center, where she worked as a nurse and was headed to start her shift, but she never made it.
Hurts me to my heart.
Police say homicide detectives collected multiple undisclosed items of evidence from the scene and interviewed several witnesses. Harris tells WJZ his daughter has been threatened by a former partner in the past. According to court records, Natasha Harris was involved in an ongoing custody battle in Howard County.
Someone's responsible for it, and they should be brought to justice. Period.
Detectives are asking anyone with information that could help with this investigation to contact Anne Arundel County Police. Reporting on your corner in Anne Arundel County, Caroline Forbach for WJZ.
It's heartbreaking. Caroline, thank you.
Hey, even the reporter who reported on the story, you know, she was fighting back the tears because this is a sad story. I mean, at this point, you know, and I believe this happened in Maryland. Yeah, it happened. Yep, it happened in Baltimore. Yep. And I think the other one happened, I don't know. But yeah, at the end of the day, this is sad, and it happened, and it happened three months ago, and this is legit a sad story. But yeah, the fact that her life has been taken, the boyfriend may have something to do with it. Because something tells me that her boyfriend did this. And the hatred that, you know, that, you know, that, you know, this is why when I hear women say, do not get with men who listens to the red pill, this is the exact reason why. The first one was Gina Martin. This one is Natasha Harris. See the pattern? Because I'm seeing the pattern. And you know, when the man is broken, you can't fix him. And if he's listening to the red pill stuff, you can't help him either. You know. But yeah, I'm gonna do one more, then I'm gonna end the live stream. That's it. All right, one more.
Station 4 Westwood Park for a gunshot wound. Officer 21,615 Liberty Street, Crusher Pacific Drive. Still taking further information. However, we know a white Nissan that crashed. However, there is a subject that has multiple gunshot wounds. Unit take respond knowledge on the police channel 1109.
Okay. That was that was pieces of the story. I'm gonna try and see if I can find another video that will show y'all the victim. Has to be a news clip, so. Well, I can't find another video, but yeah, she was unalive. And the main thing in all three cases is once again you cannot fix a broken person. If he's gonna if he's jealous of you, it's time for you to leave him. If you have to, go to another state because sooner or later the boyfriend that you were with, he will try to do harm to you. That's why it's important for Black women not to listen to the red pill, because I don't know if you know this, but ever since the red pill came in, the domestic violence rates went up. It went up. It was already, going up, but with the red pill stuff, it's going up. That's why people are telling y'all not to listen to the red pill, because Gina Martin is no longer here with us. She was unalived by her ex-boyfriend. Natasha Harris is no longer with us. She was unalived. And I do believe that her ex-boyfriend had something to do with it. And Shaquita Lissette Oldham, she's no longer here. Her ex-boyfriend took her life. The red pill is an endangerment to everyone. And so are the men who are broken and want someone to control. The men in the red pill, they're just like the men who want to control women. If you're on a date and he has any red flags, leave it. He says some red pill stuff, or all the other stuff. That's the sign that you need to leave that relationship, because like Steve said, you can't fix a broken man. I want to thank everyone for coming. Make sure to like, comment, share this video, and subscribe to the channel, and make sure you're notified whenever I go live or do videos such as this. And until next time, love, peace, and happiness. And I'll see y'all on Saturday. Peace, and I'm out.